Let's take a closer look at Starlink. This is probably the most well-known LEO constellation today. First, the scale. They've already launched over 7,000 satellites with a plan for 12,000, and even approvals to go all the way up to 42,000 in the future. These satellites orbit around 550 kilometers above the Earth, which is quite low, and that's exactly why they can offer such low latency connectivity. Now, in terms of adoption, as of now, Starlink has more than 5 million subscribers across 125 countries. That includes not only homes and businesses, but also planes, boats, and even remote research bases. And just to give you a sense of growth, they're adding about 250,000 new subscribers every month. That's an entire city's worth of users every 30 days. So you can see, LEO constellations like Starlink are reshaping what we expect from satellite communications. One of the biggest advantages is its extremely low latency, and we're talking about delays of just around 10 milliseconds, which is ideal for real-time applications like video calls, gaming, or remote operations. Also, because these satellites are constantly orbiting, typically every 2 to 8 hours, they offer frequent coverage refresh over any given area. And despite being a shared system, it can provide very high throughput, especially for bursty data, thanks to its MIR, or maximum information rate. But it's not all perfect. First, coverage is not truly global yet. Starlink is still building out the network, and you'll see service gaps, especially in extreme latitudes or remote regions. Second, unlike traditional VSAT, there are no committed rates, meaning you can't guarantee bandwidth per user the way you might with GEO solutions. And finally, LEO satellites like Starlink use smaller beams, so even though latency is low, the area each beam covers is narrower, which can affect network design and handovers. Starlink uses proprietary hardware. That means the antennas and modems are designed specifically for their system and can't be mixed with other brands, like you might do in traditional VSAT setups. Now, when it comes to maritime applications, like on vessels or yachts, Starlink typically uses 2 antennas working together. Why? Because satellites in LEO move fast across the sky. One antenna can track the current satellite, while the second prepares to switch to the next one, keeping the connection smooth and reliable even while the ship is moving. So it's a very elegant solution, but also tightly controlled by Starlink in terms of hardware.